This Saturday is National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day, which means now is a perfect time to gather up all of your expired or unused medications because CVS Pharmacies is going to be providing a safe, convenient, and responsible means of disposing your prescription meds. Here now with more is CVS pharmacist Devin Lee. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Elsa.
So, prescription medications, we've been told that, we shouldn't just throw them away, but why is that exactly? Why can't we just throw them or flush them down the toilet?
So basically, we don't want to throw them away because, well, one, we don't want them getting into our water supply, but the bigger issue is because of the opioid epidemic. So over the last couple of decades, the cause, like more and more opioids have been prescribed, and even children, they're getting a hold of it, children, pets. When they go into the ER, it's like one child every 9 minutes gets seen in the ER for medication poisoning.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not realize it was that high.
It's very high. It's becoming more and more of an issue. Even still, like about 6 million Americans are abusing prescription medications, controlled prescription medications. So we don't want to just throw them away. We want to actually dispose of them the correct way to prevent these things from happening.
What's the correct way to do it? I know one of the ways is to give it to you on National Take-Back or Drug Take-Back Day.
Right.
And so how do you dispose of it properly? What should people do?
So, yeah, exactly like you said. The best thing to do would be to go to one of your local CVS pharmacies on National Drug Take-Back Day, which is October 27th. This year, of course. And the date may change yearly, but usually it's biannually. So if you miss this one, you can always catch the next one.
Right.
But yes, so CVS provides over 750 disposal bins across the nation. In Maryland, there's about 19 different locations that you can take your medications to. As well as at local CVS pharmacies, they also provide about 900. They just donated to local law enforcement agencies across the nation. So if you're not able to make it to a CVS, or if that's not the closest store to you, you can go to your local law enforcement agency, police departments, fire departments, and you can actually dispose of medication there.
And what sorts of medications are you taking?
So we're taking over-the-counter medications, prescription medications, basically anything, even insulin. The only thing they don't want are, of course, illegal substances, syringes, mercury, medical devices, and aerosols, because they
what can you do?
Exactly.
Right. So for the medication that we actually want to keep, the medication that's at our house, what's the proper way to store it, both for making sure that it's safe for us to consume and out of hands of little ones and pets?
Right. So the best way is in a cool, dry place up high so that, of course, they can't get access to it. If it's insulin, you do want to keep it in the refrigerator. It stays cooler that way, and it preserves the lifetime of the medication.
Okay, so cool, dry place, except for insulin, that should be in the refrigerator, but keep it up high. Up high,
exactly.
Especially because these kids, I mean, my goodness, they are climbing on everything.
They are.
Saturday, October 27th is the National Prescription Take-Back Drug Day, or Drug Take-Back Day, rather. And if they want to get more information, because this isn't every CVS, but it's a lot in Maryland, 19 different locations.
Yes.
Great, so they can just go to cvs.com to get more information.
They can, yeah.
All right, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.